Hey guys, this is Edward Moles coming to cast another 1v1 from the PSUP LOL in-house 1v1 tournament for you. I just opened LOL Replay. This is a game between Tangerang and Redline. I'm actually going to be casting the whole series, so this is game 1. Tangerang, of course, playing LeBlanc. Redline's Quad 7 playing Cassidon. Heimerdinger is just one of Tangerang's friends and was spectating. When I opened LOL Replay with Fraps in the background, LOL Replay actually told me that he was having a heart attack, and I don't know why. It said something about cooldown counters being out of sync or something. So I just hit yes because in case of doubt, just hit yes with software, and hopefully it'll be nice to you. So hopefully we won't have any issues with this. Anyway, this is a recast game. This is not live, of course. Tangerang sent me these replays, and he said that there were some couple close games in there. And I won't spoil it for you. If you don't happen to know the ending of the series, then you will find out, but find out by watching the games and having fun, rather than cheating and looking ahead. So we see that Tangerang has picked up boots and 3 pots for herself, using a very, very, very prestigious LeBlanc skin. I hope that's a prestigious LeBlanc skin. I can't say prestigious. I think so. Anyway, picking up leveling 1 in her Q, or Sigil of Silence, with Flash Ignite. We see on the other side Cassidon with Exhaust Ignite. Don't have his items yet, of course. And Heimerdinger looks like he's just going to be hanging out in base with the turret, going ahead and dancing while he spectates this match. Drink some water. Is that... Ooh, well, that's bad. Anyway, so we see Cassidon has a mana regen pendant, Meki pendant, and 2 health potions. I just noticed that LOL Replay now has it looks like a progress bar for the game, which is great under normal circumstances, but now it kind of spoils it for you because, of course, you all know when the game's going to end. Just don't look at this. I'll see if I can't whip up a overlay that can cover that. But yeah, don't pay attention to that. Watch the people playing. So we see Cassidon not having a move speed bonus due to having boots. I mean, in this kind of matchup, honestly, having the extra mana is really going to help Cassidon put more pressure on LeBlanc, but at the same time, not having 3 pots will make it more difficult for Cassidon to stay in lane. Cassidon does have a larger health pool to start, though, than LeBlanc, and that'll certainly come into play in this match. See, he's already at 511 health to LeBlanc's, not 280, that's a minion. LeBlanc's, oh, I can't click on her, 465. Anyway, so Sigil of Silence goes off, so they just traded Qs. Basically, LeBlanc, of course, having a ranged basic attack might be able to pressure Cassidon a little bit, but there's another Q coming out, and a Sigil with a basic attack. That's about even damage. Yep. Considering the extra basic attack from LeBlanc doing about 54 damage, probably more like 45. Here's another Q, trading Qs. Cassidon may have gotten a basic attack in there. So far, we see LeBlanc has already popped a pot. This is kind of just a slugfest in terms of mage Q casting. We see a bigger stack being built up for LeBlanc, of course, her basic attack pushing the wave slightly. So we're going to see, there's the QW from LeBlanc, silencing, but no read W, interesting. Not that it actually was that necessary. There's another Q out, but now we see LeBlanc is out of mana, and now the Meki pendant for Cassidon is really going to shine, merely by virtue of Cassidon having the ability to do more stuff than LeBlanc. And as these are both mages, it's all about the stuff that they do with their mana. It's not only about their basic attacks. It comes out a Q, but without a Q in return from Tangerang. Cassidon still has has used a pot. I believe only used 1 pot. Q Cassidon hitting level 3, just level up Q, or level up W, excuse me. There was a Q, trade of Qs again, and Cassidon still with a very, very large mana pool. Tangerang doing good at getting a couple basic attacks up. There's another basic attack. There's a Q from Cassidon. At this point, it's kind of hard to say who the advantage goes to. They're Cassidon popping his 2nd pot. Tangerang popping his 2nd as well. So 1 more health potion now for Tangerang. There's another Q. But again, a lot of mana for Cassidon. It's going to be hard to combat Cassidon if he hits level 6 and he has more mana than you, then he's just going to be blinking all over the place, really punishing your inability to do things without your mana. Meanwhile, CS, we have 11 for Cassidon and 6 for Tangerang, actually. The basic attacks of LeBlanc going mostly to Cassidon's face, so Tangerang not really focusing on getting any last hits here. There's another trade of Qs, and popping LeBlanc's passive, that could definitely come into play very soon here. Tangerang popping his last potion, putting him around... Going to get him up to a little bit more than 400 health. Cassidon down to 340, so a little bit of a health bonus by LeBlanc there, but that was immediately reversed by another Q from Cassidon. Cassidon's mana still doing great. Tangerang having just about enough to throw a Sigil out. There goes the trade of Qs once more. Both summoning spells for both players still up. Expect to see the ignites coming out very soon, trying to nab an early kill. But LeBlanc is backing. Interesting. So gonna go ahead and get some let Cassidy get some free damage on the tower. No, she cancels it. Okay. Never mind. Looks like she wants to stick around. It's hard to say what's gonna happen. Cassidy's likely gonna dive. Cassidy at level 5. Watch for Cassidy to hit level 6. Watch for it. Wait for it. Got a level advantage on Tangerang here. There's a Q. Any second now. And we'll see this dive come out. Oh, tower shot goes off on Redline. Oh, another tower shot. Tangerang's got a lot of mana. Can he WQ? Can he WQ? Oh, he flashes in. And Cassidy taking 2 completely unnecessary basic attacks from the tower and giving up that game. Alright, well, we'll move to game 2 in a second here. Alright, see you guys.